Hello, for this video I'm going to show you I'm using the Unity image effect to create a guard rays for our game level windows, and using particle system to simulate the dust motes effects over the atmosphere. Yeah, and here's the effects I'm creating. You can see the guard ray lights going through the windows, coming to the ground, and you can see there's little floating particles around here. You can see it's like a dust motes floating in the air, make it more like a realistic environment. It looks alright. I already put these effects in the games on Friday class. I don't have the current levels because I haven't done it from the Bitbucket, but I already applied it to the levels on last Friday. It looks nice, and the particle modes looks very nice as well. You can see from here, you can see the guard rays I created using the Unity image effect, and the particle system I'm using the particle system in the dust motes. I'm using the particle system in the Unity effects. Here's how I did this. First off, I applied the particle system on the first person controller in the main camera. You can see here is the dust. Here is the shaft script, which is already created by the Unity groups. Which you can input the package from here. You can see from here the image effects pro only. You can use pro version of the Unity to have this kind of effects. It's very nice. You can see from previous showing you previously what I showing you at the starts. The guard ray is very realistic. I'm modify all these values to get that effects done. It looks nice. In this, it looks alright in this, but it looks really nice in the game level. Here's the level. I change the colors of some lights and put the direct lights as transformers, and modify this blur, offset, and the iteration. Here you can see from here. You can use this kind of effect to do a lot of things, like making it looks like an explosion of nuclear weapons. Just making the intensity bigger and iterations bigger, which you can see from the here. Where's the lights going? I have no idea. There's something wrong with it. Oh shit. What I changed? Yeah, here it is main camera. Here you can change this by different values of changing different values of the. Say there's some different effects. You can say you can change the blur offset. Here you can see how it affects. You can use in script to do that. increasing the intensity of the sound shift these values in the script. You can create another script to call this value to increase it. If you want to do nuclear explosion effects, you can do this to make nice effects of nuclear. But our game, current game we're working on is not having any explosion effects anyway. I'm just creating the sound shaft go through the windows to make it a nice environment. You can use this sound shaft script to do a lot of things to edit the environment. Anyway, this is what I done, and the particle for the sound shaft animation for sound shaft effects. Also here's the particle effects particle effects. Holy shit, I can't get it back. There's some particle effects. How I made this, I placed the particle system over here, and I changed the speed of each particle being generated, and make it very slow, so it's kind of like floating in the air. And I changed the size of the particles, and here's the maximum size of the particle is 0.3, and the average size of the particle is a size of particle is 0.01, and 0.1 is the max size of particles, so it's going to generate particles around the size of 0.01 to the 0.03. And this my self-create materials, but I found out there's original materials over here in the particle system. It's nicer. I suppose I want to make it nicer, but it's look alright. Yeah. Also, I changed the color of the particles. This is how I did for the particle floating particle dust motes effects to make the environment better. Thanks.